Greetings, members, one and all of the Salivation Nation. It is Tuesday night, and we are alive and in effect as I report to you from behind this plastic microphonic device a little bit early so we can catch up on some comments. Why? Because I'm expecting some scammers to call us. They've been texting, they've been calling early. They don't know how to read time. They don't know what Central Time means or anything like that. So they're calling early and said, you got to call at the right time. So they're jumping the gun, but we're going to be ready for them. Shadow Sun says, man, that higher density really shows in the size comparison of the AGE and the ASC. It really does. It just goes to show you how much more dense gold is. And it packs quite a lot of value in a small size. It's pretty amazing. Good to see you guys. A lot of good folks with us here tonight. Yes, indeed. Appreciate you guys being here as we cruise our way through. Here we got Chris Wilkla. Says silver went up almost $5 in 10 minutes. Ridiculous. Wow. Yeah, we saw something fairly similar towards the close of the markets today. In fact, where did the markets close today? Up $2.09. It was up 3%. And that happened in the last few minutes of trading. They're going to be opening up here soon. We may actually touch and go in and see what's happening here in a moment with the markets. Bozo, I expect more daily instability caused by war news. It ain't over till it's over. You're exactly right. That is something we can all agree upon. It is going to be a wild ride for sure. We got Sandra Kranalko, 4561, with this saying, Sal, you're a good man, keeping it real. Well, I try my best. I really appreciate that. I was at a coin shop today. He is on the edge, not wanting to buy silver or gold with volatility. He gave me a good price for some gold as we have a member and family in need. He was kind and generous, but said he feels like he's taking a big risk buying. His price is nuts, and he could be losing his shirt if the price drops more. Yes, I can understand that. I would not want to be a local coin shop owner. Got a lot of respect for them. Many of these local coin shops, though, they have contact with refineries or with dealers that will take their silver and lock in the price that they send off to refineries. That's what my local coin shop does. They do that to hedge themselves. To mitigate risk in that regard. But good folks, thank you so much, Sandra. I really appreciate your kind words. FI Cents or 5 cents says here, there will be more margin calls and sell-offs to come. Look at this as an opportunity to buy the dips, especially if you've bought high. Good time to dollar cost average. That's right. If you started buying silver when it was climbing up over $100 an ounce, well, this is a time, I believe, to mitigate the losses that you took by buying on the way down or when it's kind of choppy like this. Of course, you got to time it a little bit, but nonetheless, every ounce in your stack, because I bought some silver today. I showed it in my latest video, and I'm not really dissuaded by the markets and the movements. I've seen it all before, and I know over the long run, silver will do me quite well. Thank you, Dennis Niemeyer. Yes, check out. He says check out and buy the dips from Summit Metals on the dip. Summit Metals is the channel sponsor. Check them out. A good company. So we've got a lot of good services too. Their Auto Invest, other services here. Check them out. Fast growing bullion company, personal service. Great people to work with. Yes, indeed. All right. Let's see what we've got here. Who will be buying at $300? Yeah, well, I'll tell you what, there were buyers at $120, so my guess is there will be probably a lot of buyers then. People tend to buy out of fear, thinking it'll go up even more. No one can really tell when the top is going to be. We don't know. We'll see here. But good to see you. A lot of good folks with us tonight. I appreciate each and every one of you for being here as we continue to navigate these markets. We are expecting some scammers to call us. I have a good feeling they're going to call. We might have a couple come in at the same time, which is always up for a good blast. We'll have a lot of good fun with them if they do. Molly Russell's Ward. Anyone stressing about daily moves in gold and silver prices is in way over their heads. That's exactly right. They sure are. But I'm telling you, if you are a buyer, it's easy to get caught up in it because I've been there before too. And to some extent, I still do get, I still get a little bit concerned, especially if I want to buy. But anyways, let's see here. All right. All right, let's see here. Let's see what we've got here with this. We've got oh, nice. Congratulations, Shama. I'm glad the speakers are working out good for you. Very good. All right, we've got Ben Sherman. I'm all about to sell everything. Sick of BS games and manipulation is getting old. Well, if you do that, they win. If you sell your silver because you're sick of the games and manipulation, they have beat you. And not only did they just beat you, they beat you silly. They beat you down something fierce with one of those rubber. I mean, they're beating you to a pulp. They have won. Because if that's really, if you believe there's manipulation, then you've got to believe that they're manipulating to get out the people like you. And you've completely fallen into their hands. So don't do it. I would encourage you not to do that. Spring, amazing how one man can cause so much mayhem. All right. Well, there's ruffling some feathers, there's no question about it. More than feathers in Iran right now. I was thinking that Trump was jawboning oil down this morning. It worked. It did go down some. It's back up, though, again. It was a wild ride today. I've missed a buying opportunity. Very good. And let's see here. We got the Brendan Stagel. Government employees can't validate PMs. So they look to the payment would be only as mint coins, which would be fake at the face of stamped value. No one would give up their PMs when they can pay with depreciating currency. That's why we stack in the first place. Yeah, that's true. Although I will say that if states will allow transactions in gold and silver, which really they can't prevent it anyway, it just whenever you pay your taxes, it's got to be in dollars. But I digress. You're obviously looking at the market value of the precious metals, not the face value. So around $40 by the end of April. Well, I didn't say that. I kind of doubt that's going to be the case. I don't think we're going to see it go that low. I'm thinking 50 might be the low. John Bethia says governments own too much gold to compete with for me. One site said that gold would hit around $3,500 in the near future. I stay with silver because for now it's rare and more useful. Well, John Bethia, I'm sorry to disagree with you, but it is more useful in industry, but it is not more rare. By any measure, silver is not more rare. Unless in your stack you only have 1 ounce of silver and like 7 ounces of gold or whatever. In your personal stack, that's the only way. All right, slurping our way through this broadcast. Moving through these comments quickly because we're expecting some scammers to call us in about 10 minutes. Alan M. And by the way, I do stand ready to do push-ups if duty were to call in that direction. Alan says silver is tanking and these YouTubers still pushing $300 silver. Well, not this YouTuber. I'm talking about somebody else who's making a case for it. So, Alan, you didn't watch the video. And here's a pro tip. Make sure you watch the video before you make a stupid comment like this. All right. Against the wall. Strange days indeed. Most peculiar, mama. That's right. Little John Lennon action there. Giant Mad Bomb. Still buying. Just made my first purchase from Summit Metals on Friday. There you go. Congratulations. Awesome. Hope you enjoy it. That's great. Very, very good. Good to see you guys. Good to see all of you all here with us tonight. Let's peruse our way through here. We've got SSM. Order ASCs for $21 each. And a week later, the same coin was only $18. 2017 was wild. Yes. Yep, that was a big time there when they got up to $21. Crazy. All right, let's see here. We've got Hector Medina with this. They're going to talk, and then Trump's going to bomb them because they aren't going to agree. Then we'll dip again. All right, yep, and we did see some of that happen earlier today. They dipped somewhat, but then they came out on top today. So we'll see. A lot going on. A lot going on indeed. All right. Okay. Barley futures rise while wheat futures fall. I think he meant to say barley. All right, thank you. I don't know what that has to do with precious metals, but anyways. Joe, anybody here ever played slot machines? They're crazy. You never know what'll happen. That's true, but the slot machines, it's one bet very, very quickly. With precious metals, you own the silver. You got it in your hands. And so you can hold it through the volatility. Yes, indeed. All right. James Furukawa. I was watching Kitco's charts last night before bed. I made purchase at 62, then went to sleep. The past hours have been the most erratic looking chart ever. The dips helped the DCA. Way to go. That's awesome. It's going to be nuts, though, for a while, I think. All right, let's see here. Let's move on up here to this, see what we've got with Ryan. It's up, it's down, it's all around. It was something else, seeing gold down to $4,100 earlier. I'm getting the sense that this Strait of Hormuz situation was greatly underestimated. Yeah, I kind of do think as well. That is the one criticism I do have of this action, that they underestimated what going on in the. It doesn't take a whole lot, by the way. Just threats and a couple mines and a couple ships being blown up. That's all it needs. That's all it takes. And they should have probably mitigated that better, or warned us of it. Said this is going to happen. I mean, Trump sort of did, but regardless, I think more focus should have been there. All right. Angel of Bliss. On this video from yesterday's market report, it would be better if they used the peace talks to throw more ICBMs. NATO still hasn't paid their bills, and they're crashing our markets. Yes. I tell you what, yep, it's crazy. They're not really doing much to help. Yep, IPG, the United States Mint, adjust their prices every Wednesday. So they should be lower. We'll see what happens. I don't know exactly what time it'll be, but they should be lower. All right, Sean Snyder, wish my shop was open at 2 a.m. when silver dipped so low. Still picked up some more dimes today, though. Congratulations. Yep, I recently did that as well. Sir Law says, I almost stood up all night to get the price. I thought it would happen while we were sleeping. Yeah, crazy. I know some people do stay up to watch the markets and craziness that happens overnight. SmackDown is. There's Zardoz with a thumbs up. Thank you, Zardoz. Good to see you, my friend. Good to see Cybercurrent Twitcher. A lot of good folks here tonight. Appreciate you being here with me. Zach says, man, I'm only playing 1 ounce a month for a long time. This is too risky. I need a 2005, 2015 Eagles, a.k.a. nothing special years. I can't pay $100 a piece. Yeah, I know. I hear you. It's tough. It's tough indeed. Silver I got today was just a few bucks over spot, but still. All right. Winston Wallen says the following here. Let me get over to this. We've got to be efficient here. We got to be proficient and efficient. That's the way we roll it as we wait for these scammers to call us. Says the charts will indicate that both gold and silver are in a bearish trend. Who cares about 1.8% up or down on either? Not even worth pointing out. Well, it is worth pointing out, because what moves the markets, because what moves it up 1.8% one way or another can blow away whatever the charts tell you in the past. I appreciate the technical analysis, but I never dismiss it, and neither should you dismiss what happens during the silver and gold price during the day, because it can change everything, and it has, including how you read your technicals. Make an impact. YT. A 1.9 billion futures call and 190 million short on 5 minutes before Trump announced potential ending of the war. All of us average peeps will never be able to get ahead of this much insider knowledge. Yeah, it's crazy. Who knows what's going to happen? We'll see how it plays out. All right. Too much to keep up with. Silver Days is here. Welcome, Silver Days. Good to see you. Kylie Kugli says here, by the way, one of the scammers are going to be calling us. You'll never guess the name of one of the scammers that's going to be calling us. Salvatore. That's right, Salvatore. Remember that name. He's supposed to be calling me here in about, in about 5 to 10 minutes. We saw gold and silver move with a spread of 17+% after the holiday break. I took about 100 screenshots following the crazy volatile movement. We entered a bull run for 3 weeks and bought silver to 121 and gold to 5,600. So who knows what's going to happen next? That's right, we don't know. Although I would pretend that that was a bubble, a big old bubble that we had coming through. Yeah, it got burst very, very quickly. Donna Kirsch says, well, so much for silver and gold to be held for threat of war and bad times. This time the experiment is a fail. I am having to rethink my strategy. Diversification is where it's at. Full steam ahead. Yep, being diversified I think is great. No question about it. But you stack to hold for the long term. For the long term. All right, very good. Let's see here. Let's press on to this. Peter Matthews says, looks like a shell game. Money is flowing out of the metals into another and back again. The traders make money both ways. That's exactly what happened with JP Morgan. They were making money both ways on spoofing the market because it was manipulation to the upside and downside. Have an Amico day based on charting I have done. It looks like gold will go to 4,000. Then it will do whatever, go to the moon. But that's the bottom. Silver has already hit the bottom today. It won't go any lower than $60. It will take time before there is momentum to the upside, perhaps, and bottoms out. You go back to 60 in the near term and then bounce wide. So you could be right. You may be right. But again, the technicals are interesting, but I don't know that we should totally rely on them. At least in the market that we find ourselves in right now. Ivor Shifton is calling me. No, Ivor. I don't know Ivor Shifton. All right, let's see here. All right. We got Joel McGrath says, there's a very good possibility that there are no talks between the U.S. and Iran. It's interesting that 5 days are up next Saturday. Yeah, I don't know. It's a possibility. I don't rule it out that it could be a faker, but my guess is probably somebody from the regime is trying something and maybe looking for a way, I don't know, a way out or something. I don't know. David you never thought I'd see silver go up and gold go down at the same time. Doesn't make sense. Yeah, I've seen that happen before, but and it happened briefly when I started this afternoon's video. But yeah, it is unusual. It is unusual. All right, let's see here. Let's get into the next comment here as we wait the scammers to call us. Trevor Holland says this. Everyone is just guessing more than ever. Long term, we can make some estimates, but in the short term, it's total randomness driven by big money moves that can be predicted ahead of time. Yeah, and I agree. It is just guessing, but it's educated guessing in many of these cases. Some more educated than others, but I digress. But anyways, good to see you guys. Glad you're all here with us tonight. B. Williams is here. BH Customs Dean R is with us. Littlefoot is here. Welcome. Steve LaPointe is with us as well. Good to see Steve. Richie, the month's the dip, the next month's bull run. Crikey, good luck from Sydney. Thank you, sir. Appreciate you watching us from Australia. And New Pesse 411 comes in with this and says, I have no intention of dumping, but I catch myself watching the ticker, and all I can do is cry a little bit inside. Yeah, I know, I hear you. Well, but it's the ticker. If you bought high and you're watching that ticker, I would not worry too much. You're gonna be all right. Because dollar cost averaging is key. Dollar cost averaging is key through the long course of time. Roadkill is here. Welcome. Good to see you. AI Always Imagine says here, silver and metal don't act like anything else except gold and silver. What does act is the cooling issue, Comex. Sad that so many still worship that. Yeah, they do what they do, but they are influenced by other aspects of the market. No question about it. It's interconnected in their own way. No question about that. Okay. Dirk Feudersphere on this video here about what's not normal with the markets yesterday, showing where the prices were around 9.15. It's crazy. For the long-term holders of metals, we shouldn't be worried. Eventually they will go up. hold on with a diamond fist. That's right. I'm admiring some of the Canadian wildlife series I purchased in November. I put them in capsules with a long ring and makes them stand out. The capsules were about $1.50 each, but I love the way the metals stand out in them. It's worth it for me to spend extra. Yep, exactly. It's nice to be able to view your metals in such a way that they're a nice presentation. Nothing wrong with that to enjoy. Exactly right. I got BD 715. Let me get over to this to right here and do this. It says, I have been oddly watching silver since the big run up in the 1980s when my grandfather took an interest in it. Only just within the last year started putting any money into it on my own pocket. And that's because I finally have some cash in my pocket that I can have a truly long time horizon. About 20 years holding zero sales outside of catastrophic circumstances. Well, I'm glad you're in it and you're going to be buying. I think that's great. Here comes the scammer calling us, number one, late, but there. Hello?
Oh, hey, Jim, it's David.
Hi, David. How are you?
I'm doing good. I know I'm 2 minutes late. Don't hate me.
I'm not going to hate you. I may strongly dislike you for being 2 minutes late, but there's no hatred here. But there's no hatred. Hold on 1 second here. I've got somebody else that's texting me here. All right. Okay. Let's see here. Yes, okay. I'm responding to another loan scammer to say, yes, they can call me in 20 minutes. But I've got you on the line, David. So how can I serve you today? We spoke before, did we not? If my memory serves.
We sure did. We spoke, I believe it was last week or
I
a week and a half ago.
I think that's right. Now, we may be getting some others to join us here in a moment, so be prepared.
I really would prefer not to. I know I sat through Raph you for about 30 minutes last week.
Yeah, that was a little annoying, wasn't it? He was just raffing with us and just did not have much. He didn't have much of a personality, that Raph guy did. You know what I'm saying?
He didn't have much value either. He was asking, how can I add value to you? But all he's pitching you is MCA.
Yeah, it's always pissing. That's fun to go to the MCA sometimes. Let me sing it for you, David. It's fun to go to the MCA. It's fun to go to the MCA. Yeah, you got to really stretch out that M because we're missing the Y. And don't ask me, why is there no Y in MCA? For the merch.
I guess it would.
We could do it. We could call it the Young Merchant Cash Advance or the Yodeling Merchant Cash Advance.
Can you yodel for me?
Yodeling, Swiss Miss Canvas Bars. Now I got to tell you, because I do have what Tourette syndrome is, don't you?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I've been hyped up by BH Customs, and let me tell you something. Whenever that happens, I have this impulse to do 5 push-ups. I'm going to do 5 push-ups right now for the $4.99. Okay, here we go, David. I got to get the blood flowing here because that's I really appreciate it from BH Customs. Here we go. All right, let's see here. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Oh, yeah.
I'm impressed.
Thank you so much. I appreciate that.
Impressed. Your knees weren't down, were they?
No, and my back was straight that time. My back was straight. It's not always straight all the time.
I'll have to take your word for it.
Yeah, that's all you can do. We just have to. I mean, I could create an artificial intelligence video of me doing this push-up and send them to you, but more likely that would be fake as well. But those are my Tourette push-ups. They're impulsive. Every time we see the screen light up here in my mind with the hype, baby, yeah. So, but what you can do, you set yourself apart from the others because you've got that personality. You've got something that says, hey, I'm going to do something different. I'm not going to give the regular pitches. I'm going to give a different kind of pitch. I'm going to give a knuckleball pitch. You know what I mean? To use a baseball analogy.
It's more of a slider, but yeah.
Slider, that's right. I had sliders for supper tonight, by the way. Don't tell anybody. Frozen White Castles. Probably not.
You know what? I can't even beat that. That's not a bad thing.
It's not a bad thing.
It may be as unhealthy as they get, but it's not a bad thing.
Yeah, I did scrape off the onions, so I won't be farting or anything like that.
Good. So as you're talking, you have minty fresh breath.
Well, actually, it's coffee breath. I've got some coffee right here, so.
Coffee's my last name, so.
That's right, it is. That's right.
It is.
In your honor, that's right.
Guess I always have coffee breath, then.
That's right. Exactly. That's what she said. So anyway, you probably want to know how much money I'm earning per month. And I can't wait for you to ask me that question because I have a prepared answer for that. I've
You make 98,000 per month on the dot.
Yes, each and every month. You got it. 98K every single month on the dot. It's like clockwork. Or in this case, it's like dot work.
1,500 last time we talked.
50. That's I need $120,000. Yeah.
No. Your credit score was 1,500.
Oh yeah, that's right. But then it got cubed and multiplied to the 1.5 trillion or
GOP 40 trill.
Yeah, the GOP. Yeah, well, the GOP helped me get my credit score up with the tax cuts.
What is your credit score?
It's about 15.79 trillion, about half the national debt, which is 39 trillion. So that would be closer to 18, 19 trillion is the credit score. So that's about half of the national, because the national debt just crossed $39 trillion. So a safe rule for me is I divide it by 2 from the national debt and then subtract maybe, because I don't want to be hyperbolic. So I've subtract a couple of billion from that so it doesn't sound too obvious that it's tied to the national debt.
So then I would assume your credit limit must be just through the roof then.
Well, yep, it's through the roof. I get, and it's not just any roof too. We're raising the roof because yuckiness, as far as disease, scandal, political, what's the word I'm looking for? Ostracization. Ostracization. In other words, we want to have somebody that's just pigeonholed. The worst thing you could do with a dog is to pigeonhole it. You don't want to do that with a dog. So that's where the silver comes into play.
When I asked you before if you could make them big enough for a Corso,
we could make that.
What would the price tag be on that? I'm very curious. And would it be a flexible collar? How would silver be involved and it also be?
Well, we could make this, if the silver ions are small enough, we can have them stretch a little bit in order to fit the collar. So we can not only fit the collar on a Corsair, we can also put it on a croissant as well. But to test for the smaller dogs, we always test them on a croissant for the small dogs.
Yeah, he's a Corso with an EAU at the end.
Yeah.
EAUX.
So he's French as well. Yeah. That's very good.
Technically Italian, but his mom's French. So.
Very good. All right. Yes, indeed. You know what? Now I've got to do about 15 more push-ups here. I've got to do. Yeah, I know, it's crazy. I've got to do this 14. So I know that sounds like a random number, but they know. People know here. Hold on a second here. Let me see here. Let's see here. 14 push-ups. Here we go. All right, here we go. Let's see here. It's the impulse, you know what I mean? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15.
Oh, just one for good luck?
You almost threw me off there. I did 15, yeah, because it was
14 plus 1 for good luck.
It was the 17-14, but I rounded up, you know what I mean? Because of the 7-14.
Yeah, that's exactly.
That's what it did. And we've not had it. I thought more would call me, but they've not done it.
Well, I'm not. If someone does, I don't know if I'll be around for that phone call. I don't really care to be on the phone call with MCA guys because that's not what I do.
But you and I, we can have fun with them. You could be my lawyer, and we could have fun with them. You could come in and, you know what I mean? I think it'd be a blast.
I could be the private equity investor.
You be the private equity investor. You'll be my partner.
That's
and
right.
One of the guys that's supposed to call me, his name is Salvatore.
What about last name?
He didn't say.
Just kind of like Raph.
Yeah, kind of like Raph.
Just kind of a name. Yeah. I heard Jay Silver was a name. Raph is a good one. Salvatore is a good one. They're all bullshit names.
Yeah.
I mean, on a realish note here, right? I understand that you get these calls from these MCA guys constantly, which is why you fuck with them, and I think that's hilarious. I dinner, pissed myself on our first phone call. But I'm going to just kind of explain real quick how we operate, because you may not even want to work with us. You just let me explain it, and if it's something that you're interested in, that's great. So from everything you've told me so far, other than credit score, because I don't know exactly what that is yet, or credit limit, but from what you're telling me so far is, and this is, if your credit score is 700 or more, I don't know if it is, but if it is,
yeah,
then I'm gonna propose something that's not anywhere near an MCA. I'd be more based off of lines of credit, and you know, it could be dependent on if you do business to business sales, or you know, more specifics, which I know you haven't given me quite yet. But if you did have a 700 credit score, then I would propose something along the lines of a line of credit or a term loan, or a combination of both, whatever you're kind of more privy to. Well, but I do want to tell you that our business model is very similar to a CPA or investment banking or a attorney. We work on a retainer. Now, the retainer is not an additional cost to anything.
Do I have to wear it through the whole night?
Say what?
Do I have to wear the retainer all night long to keep my teeth straight?
Every night for about 5 years until we take the braces off.
Okay.
I like to be. I'm trying to be as forward and transparent as I possibly can.
Well, I appreciate that. I'm of a translucency mind. I like to be translucent, not completely.
Just right through it.
Just you can
right on through it.
Yeah. And so not being totally open, but just partially, where it's a blurry.
Opaque. That's right.
Somewhere between opaque and transparent is translucent. So here's the thing. What you just described to me, David, is most of the calls I get.
But I'm not pitching. I'm not asking you to get working capital or anything. I don't even know what you can qualify for, because you won't tell me anything.
Yeah, but the thing is I get all varieties of calls from different kinds of direct lenders, lines of credit.
Oh, that's another thing. We are not a direct lender. We're a brokerage.
So brokers. You name it. I get them all. I get them all.
I'm sure you do. You seem very confident with messing around with people on these phone calls, and it's funny. Don't get me wrong, it is funny. But I can't really do my job unless I know a little bit more about what's actually going on.
But if you had the gift, let's think about this. Let's entertain this idea. Let's say that you can read my mind. I'm a simple guy. I'm a man. I'm not a woman. Okay. Not only am I a man, I identify as a man, which means that I'm simple-minded, and most of us, our minds can be read, unlike women. We never can figure women out, right?
Yeah, I'm still working on that.
Yeah,
still working.
That's right. So,
I've been with mine for almost 4 years. 4 years in a month and like a week, and I still.
Wow, you got it down to a week. You know where.
Listen, I figured that part out. Okay,
right.
I figured out that part.
Very good, nice. Well, good.
Definitely.
Well, so anyways, that's the thing. If you could read my mind, this might be even easier, because I'm a simple guy.
The impression that you give me is that you're simple or not, you're a smart guy, at least it seems, and you got the gift of gab. And I would assume, talking to somebody like you, that you have somewhat of a decent credit score. But you're not a very you're a patient man.
I'm a patient man. And in fact, I'm so patient that I really am aching to do more push-ups right now. But I'm holding back.
Please. Feel free to. You've already done 20.
Yeah, I know, but
maybe 35. You might grow a muscle. You never know.
I could, because it's not really reflecting a whole lot. My pectoralis muscles are.
What about the triceratops?
They're the Rex. They're totally Rexed out. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? But yes, but I do notice that if I flex the pectoralis muscle, it is stiff there. In other words, I can feel some muscle fibers in there.
Well, maybe you broke a couple down on those 20 push-ups.
Yeah, I could have broken some down. Very well could have been the case.
Yeah, they're working on rebuilding right now.
I need to get some protein in there to kind of help.
There you go.
Yeah, get that happen.
Well, Jim, I'm not gonna pretend to read your mind. I understand you're a simple guy. I understand that you're looking for what you're looking for. I know you've been in business 14 years, and you're looking for 120, and you're looking for it within the next 7 years, is what you said.
Yeah. In fact, I know, and I don't want to rush you. I mean,
that's why I would assume that you're not.
And when I mean Russia, I'm not talking about the nation of Russia. I'm not talking about the Federation, the Russian Federation. I'm talking
the Republic.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, not that one. Yeah.
Okay, so give me something here, Jim. Give me something to work on here, because I mean, I've already told you I'm not going to pitch you an MCA. I can see that's a waste of time in general, because that's why you fuck with these people's phone calls, because why not?
Right.
It's not what you're looking for.
But you don't think I should be messing around with somebody who's a broker? Any of the brokers I call, they're all legit, right? It's just the MCA guys.
Why wouldn't you work? Well, I don't know. Not every broker's legit. And I mean, you don't know me, I don't know you, but I mean, you know what I've been here so far. I've shown up twice. That's more than anybody else, I can say.
Well, you'd be surprised.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
You got other guys show up twice?
Let me tell you, I've had people call me literally after hours wanting counseling because they don't like the work they do, and they're having girl problems, and they want me to help them out.
Trying to sell you on something?
No, they break down. They break down. They're just like they'll call time and time again, and I string them along, and then they come back. I've got to do 5. I got to do 5 more push-ups here. It must happen. I'm going to do these things really, really good. Break down those muscle fibers even more. Here we go, David. Let's make it happen.
Chest to the floor, buddy. Chest to the floor.
Chest. Well, I don't know about that. We'll see. Let me see here. Right. 1, 2.
There you go.
3, 4, 5.
That's 5 big ones.
If I put my chest to the floor, then I will be arching my back, and I don't want to do that. The only thing I want to arch is my bunker.
Your bunker?
Archie Bunker. Sorry.
I have no idea who that is.
That is something that the kids are into these days. He's a TikTok star, Archie Bunker. He's on TikTok, yeah. I'm in with all what the new craze is for the kids.
No, yeah, you sound hip.
I'm pretty hip.
Jim.
In fact, my hips are pretty healthy. I've not broken one yet.
Well, to maintain a flat back while doing push-ups, not arched, I'd say that the hips got to be somewhat healthy.
Yeah, they seem
either
to be
healthy or stiff as hell.
Yeah, pretty. And hell is pretty stiff from what I understand from the research I've done on it.
Yeah. Limited research. I haven't seen it personally, but AI does a good depiction.
Yeah, they do pretty good. Well, good. Well, David, this sounds like a fun time, and so just keep in mind. Well, I don't know what you're going to keep in mind. Keep your brain in mind. Keep your brain in mind. I think that's the best advice I can give to you today: is keep your brain in mind as you go through life. And let me give you some advice for your lady friend there. And that is to just, be nice to her, I guess. You know what I mean? I mean, I know that sounds,
If you just be a good guy, it's really not that hard.
Right, that's true. Yep, just be a good guy. And let her know that you're a heterosexual. I think if you just remind her of that.
Real well.
What's that?
I said she knows that really well.
Good. That's good. Nice. All right.
Dude, give me something here, man. I don't want to.
Okay, here. Let me give you. Okay, gold down $12.30 to $44.63. Silver up 8 cents to $71.28. And the platinum is flat. Palladium is down $5, and rhodium is flat. Is that good?
Yep.
All right.
That's fine.
Sweet home Pennsylvania. All right.
Are you actually looking for money, or are you just like kind of?
Well, that's a very strong philosophical question. We all are. I think I am. I would love to get some more money. I'm always on the lookout for more money. You know what I mean? I mean, it's not that I'm obsessed with it. I just would like to get it, a lot of it quickly. Like right now, I'm thinking about it. I only think about maybe 7,324 times a day, but that's it. My psychologist says, if you can get it down to under 8,000 times a day when you're thinking about getting more money, then you're doing pretty good.
Well, I don't think that's going to be possible here.
Yeah, maybe not. But
how long have you been trying to get this 120?
I've been trying to get it for man since about 2014. Never can close a deal though since I started getting these calls. That was in
Okay.
2014.
Okay, so you're just fucking with us.
Exactly. Now I'm going to be real with you for the first time ever. Since you know the deal here. All right.
Mhm.
This all started in 2014. I was getting these calls, okay? And I told them, "Hey, I don't have a business, never had a business, but we found you on the UCC filing." "No, you didn't. I'm not on the UCC filing." And I say, "Please take me off your list." I was polite. Just told them straight out. That's it. Guess what, David? The calls amplified. They increased. So then I was like, "Take me off your list. I'm on the do not call list. This number's on the do not call list. Please stop calling me." The calls kept coming and they increased. All the loan scammers were calling me. So then what did I do? I was like, you know what? I'm just going to make up fake names and I'm going to just play them like fiddles. And what they do is they take the fake information and they sell it on MCA list lead sheets. And that's how you got my information. So there you go.
So me personally, David Coffey, me, I get leads from the marketing team at Merck Financial that claim, which listen. I've never been too confident because sometimes I call people and they're like, "Who are you? What? We had a call scheduled, blah blah blah," and sometimes they're like, "Yeah, we had a call. Yeah, I'm looking for funding, blah 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 blah." And what they say is that the lead schedules the call with us, and that they want to be called at a certain time, and that's why I was.
Well, that's right. And the leads
that,
and the leads are calling from India or whatever that or whatever that's whoever the lead company is. And yeah, it's but that's how it happened. Hold on. Well, no, never mind. That's a legitimate call that I'm not going to take right now.
Well, I am a legitimate.
No. I'm talking about the other guy calling in. There was another guy calling in. But anyways,
okay.
But yeah, so that's
you don't own a business. You're not looking for any cash.
No.
You just have been fucking with people for 12 years.
And it's always $98,000 a month. It's always $120,000. I've always been in business for 14 years. I've been using the business for 14 years for the last 7 years. And so yep. And I'm I've used a whole lot of different names. I've used Ted Kaczynski. I've used Charles Manson.
Wow. And they go for it.
They go for it. Yep.
Solid, dude.
Yep.
All right. Well, I won't bother you. I'm not going to call you again.
Well, now you know.
Yeah. I appreciate the honesty without stringing it along too far.
All right.
You could change the number.
Yeah, I could, but that's them winning. That's them, and then they'll call on the other number. They always find a way. They always find a way.
Why would anyone think that you own a business?
I don't know, but they do. I don't know what happened, but anyways. Well, David, good chatting with you, my friend, and now you know. So that's our first bit of honesty tonight, and but you're a smart guy. I would encourage you to find another line of work because
I'm a real estate agent. I also do this because I enjoy it. I genuinely help people who need help. I'm not giving people MCAs. I'm probably the first guy that you've talked to that is not giving people MCAs.
Do you know how many?
You'll believe that,
David. Let me tell you. I cannot tell you how many people have told me the exact same thing you just said right now.
Okay. Do they give you their first and last and call you from their personal phone?
Yep.
All right. Well, maybe there's some other good guys out there, but I mean, I enjoy the work that I do because of the satisfaction of helping people, get to where they need to be. We have an enormous amount of avenues of either funding or credit fixing or debt resolution, whatever. So. That I do like. I would hate myself and wouldn't be able to sleep at night if I was a piece of shit.
Well, and I don't think you are. It's just that the line of work you're in, I think, is just where there's big problems with it.
I agree.
So, but it's not you. But the thing is you're a part of the machine, and that's a problem.
We're part of the better part of the machine. I will say that because we're not trying to screw people, which I mean I don't need to go over it again. But.
All right, brother. Well, hey, good talking to you. And
Can you tell me your actual name, or should I just call you Jim?
You just call me Jim.
All right, Jim.
All right.
Well, it's been a pleasure.
All right. Take care, brother. See ya.
Yes, sir. You too.
Bye-bye. All right. There we go. All right. So The internet did go out. I found a way to save it mid-call, and I apologize for that. And I'm going to, I don't know if it's back completely where I don't have to tether it in. Okay, it looks like we're good. I'm going to see if I can, if I go out just a little bit, bear with me. I'm going to come back here. Hold on. Let me see here. Okay, I think we're still here. Good. All right. Oh, here comes another scammer. Here we go. Hello?
Hey, this is Jennifer calling from the Accident Claims Center. I'm following up on an open compensation claim that just crossed my desk. Hope I caught you at a good time.
No, you didn't, but that's okay. Oh. All right, let's see here. Yes, indeed. A nice scammer and understanding. Yeah. Well, you know, it is what it is. All right. Thank you. Yes, that's right. Yeah, he was a nice guy. I don't think he realizes how much, how really flooded, you know, he makes it sound like, and literally, I'm telling you, folks, because some of these people I literally talk to a lot, way beyond the YouTube thing. And I'm telling you, there is a good number of them that talk just like that guy. That they're different, that they're doing the right thing, whatever. They're very personable, you know. And he seems like a nice guy, but I don't know. I just don't know. But anyways, let's see here. All right, let's see here. We've got this from Steve Danis, and I appreciate you guys. We're having fun here. And the other scammer said they would call in about 20 minutes. We'll see here. I think it's Kylie, I think is her name. And of course, we didn't get any from Andy. Let me see. Let me call Andy. He was supposed to call me and he didn't. I'm really teed off at Andy. Yeah, but and thank you, Michael K, for the PayPal, my friend. I appreciate that. Let's see here. All right, no answer there. Let me text him. Didn't you call? I'm here waiting. And oh, of course, the server's not available. Let me see. Okay, that means they blocked me. Oh, whatever. Anyways, all right, let's see here. Silver, $150 by June 15. Boy, they know something I don't. They know something I don't here. It's crazy. $50 by June 18th, he says. Buying call options when silver gets to $55 next 5 to 10 days. Better than 50-50 silver gets to $300 by September 30 if above targets get met first. Another great broadcast. Thank you. All right, well, we'll see see if you're right. We'll see if you're right on that. I don't know, but we'll see here. All right, let's see. Okay. We've got Brian Zagalgos. I bought 5 pounds at 73 today, but I'm building a box on the way down. All right. Okay. Wow, that's a lot of silver. 5 pounds worth. Okay, here comes another scammer. Let's see if this one takes. Oh, nope, they hung up before I could pick it up. Which means they'll probably leave a voicemail, which is even more annoying. Tom. This guy left a rude comment, so okay, let's see this. Let's take it back here again. Hello?
Hello, Mr. Richard?
Yeah?
Yeah, hello, sir. This is Tyler from US Capital. You told me to call it back in this time, so I'm calling back.
Actually, you were supposed to call back a half an hour ago, Tyler.
Yeah, I know that.
So Tyler, here I am waiting for a whole half an hour, twiddling my thumbs for you to call me, and you're going to brush it off like it's no big deal, but it is a big deal.
Yeah, it's a big deal. I'm really sorry about that, but I was thinking like you're busy, you could be busy, so
No, why would why would you think I'm busy? I'm blocked out that time for you, and I say that you're going to call at a certain time. I'm waiting for you to call.
Okay, that's all right. I'm really sorry about that.
That's okay.
If you can give me give me like 1 or 2 minutes from your side.
And that's fine, but I need you to find another way to. Can you apologize several more times? I want to make sure you really mean it. Are you really apologetic? Do you really feel sorry for standing me up for a half an hour.
I'm really sorry about that, sir. I can understand that.
Are you
Sorry
super
about that.
sorry? Are you super sorry?
Yeah, I'm super sorry about that.
Okay.
I'm really sorry.
Okay, you're
So can I
forgiven.
give it-
You're
Yeah.
forgiven.
Yeah, so can you give me just 1 or 2 minutes from your side?
Well,
Like it's
since
still
you're
with the high school.
okay, well, Tyler, let me tell you this. Since you were sorry, and since you were super sorry, not only am I going to give you 1 to 2 minutes of my time, I'm going to give you 73 minutes of my time. So I'm going to give you a lot more than just 2 minutes. You can have 73 minutes of my time. How about that? Okay?
Yeah, I really appreciate that.
No problem. What do you want to talk about?
Okay.
I can counsel you.
Yeah.
I'm very good. I can talk about if you have any urinary tract troubles. I can talk up to you about that. I can talk to you about weather balloons. I'm very good at relationship advice. I can talk about mold and how to get rid of mold from your curtains. Whatever you want to talk about. What do you want to talk about?
Yeah, that's all right. So last time you told me like you can use 120,000 for your business expense.
120,000. That's exactly right. Yeah, yes, sir.
Okay, and you are doing this business for 14 years, correct?
14, not 40. 14. Say 14.
Yeah, 14.
14. That's right.
And you don't have any kind of bankruptcy, defaults, adjustments,
I
right?
do not have any bankruptcies or judgments against me. That's right. Do you want to know how much I earn per month?
Yeah, last time you told me like you're depositing around 98,000 every month.
That's right, 98,000, Tyler. That's right. You take good, copious notes. You take very good, copious notes. I appreciate that. I take copulating notes. The kind of notes I take are copulating.
Okay. And if I get your approval, you can use this financing within 2 weeks, right?
Yes, and if I do get the approval for the funds, make no mistake, Tyler, I will spend it.
Okay.
I will spend the money.
Last time you gave me an email like it's ALBYTHGEKRUEL@yahoo.com. This is the best email to reach out.
That's the best one. That's the one. What's in the background there, Tyler? I hear some people talking. Are they stirring up some curry in the background there? Little curry action?
No, like it's office, those with people, like they're talking to their customers.
But it sounds like they're cooking some sort of Indian chicken delights with curry. Are they doing that? I hear some cooking. There's no
actually.
Okay.
Okay, so as you're depositing $98,000 every month and can use 120,000, everything is good to go from my side.
Okay.
So I have Andrew Roger with me. He's already on the line. Let me bring him.
Okay.
And he'll let you know about everything.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yep. And you're the solo owner of the business, right?
I'm the solo owner, the Red Solo Cup owner. That's right.
Thank you for taking the call. This is Brandon. Yeah, hello, sir. I have Mr. Richard with me. He can use $120,000 and can deposit $98,000. Can you please help him out? Sure, let me help. Hey, good afternoon, Richard. This is Brandon speaking over the funding department.
Let's go, Brandon. How you doing? Let's go. How you doing?
Doing well, thanks for asking.
You're welcome.
So the previous guy mentioned you're looking for some additional capital around $120,000.
That's correct. Specifically $120,000.
And what's your plan with this money? Like how you want to use the money?
Well, I was telling Tyler that when I get the money after the approval process, I am going to spend it. I'm going to spend probably all of it, more than likely. Okay?
Which purpose you want to use it? That's the reason. Like that's the question.
Well, it's not going to be for illicit drugs. It's not going to be for any cartel activity. It's not going to be used for terrorism or anything illegal. It's going to be for the business, for the business. I'm going to use it for the business. It's a front.
And what kind of service you provide as a business? Like what's the nature of your company?
Well, we are in the process of manufacturing silver-plated dog collars right now. And for this initiative, we're going to plate not only the inside of the collar with silver, we're going to plate it on the outside of the collar with silver as well. And probably, and if it goes well, and if we can get silver on the cheap, we might even be able to have it plated not only on the outside and the inside, but maybe even in the middle too. Okay?
Right. And what's the name of the company?
Dog Collars Are You.
Dog Collars R-U. Do you
Yeah,
have any
it's
website?
the letter R and then the letter U for the other one. You know what I mean?
Dog.
Collars R-U. Dog collars R-U. The letter R and the letter U. Isn't that clever?
R-U.
I bet you never heard of anybody doing that with their business. Using the letter R for R, like R-U. Instead of Y-O-U, they say R-U, and then the U there. The letter U instead of Y-O-U. You know what I mean?
How long you guys running this business?
Oh, I thought you had all that information. 14 years. It's always 14 years. I've been using 14 years for the last 7 years.
Currently, do you have any open loan in the business, like any daily or weekly payments?
No, I'm only doing business with you. I would never ever think of cheating on you with some other loan scammer. It's only just you.
All right.
You're the only
In
loan
the past 4
scammer.
months,
What's that? Last 4 months. Yeah.
each month, how much you deposited?
Oh, I thought you had that information too. Tyler was able to repeat that information back to me. And he was from...
As I'm the funding manager here,
Yeah,
I
so...
have to ensure I got all the information correct from your side.
Yeah, it's $98,000. $98,000 each and every month, every single month.
Each and every month, right?
Yeah.
And when you actually need the money, though? Like, how soon you need the money?
Well, I'm going to go ahead and be realistic here and say that I need it within 17 years from right now, from this very date. 17 years I need it by.
You need the money 17 years from now?
I need it within 17 years. So if it happens before
Within
17 years
17
from now,
years.
I'm not going to complain. If it happens in year 15 and 8 months, I'm not going to complain if it happens before 17 years. But I'm just saying. And I wish Kylie would call me right now.
The
And
money by any chance?
by any what chance? What chance are we talking about?
Do you actually need the money?
Yes, I need it desperately. I need it desperately. I'm desperately seeking money. Can you help me get it?
No.
Is there a problem with the timeline, sir? Is there a problem with
I can definitely do that. Like, listen, the money you provide here, that's unsecured and it's uncollateralized, so we don't need any mortgage or collateral.
It's uncollateralized,
On your
cauterized?
revenue-
It's not secure?
Yep, based on your revenue and cash flow structure, we offer the money.
Okay.
So, from your side, I would need the most recent 6-month bank statements and loan application.
Well, wait a minute. Most
Get
places
that out
only ask for
to-
3. Most places only ask for 3 months. Can I give you 3 months?
We work with 4 to 6.
Why
We
not?
work with 4 to 6.
You don't trust me,
Either
bro?
4 or 6.
You don't trust me, bro?
We need to have 4 or 6 months. Like, either you can.
All right, let's do
4.
3.5. Let's do 3.5. Let's cut it in the middle. Let's do 3.5 months. Will that work? Hello? I think he lost you. Let's see if we can get the other scammer. The other scammer was supposed to. Are you ready? Let's try to call this other scammer back. Let's call this scammer. This is Kylie. Let's call Kylie. It's been long enough.
Hello?
Kylie!
Hello, how are you?
I'm good. You were supposed to call me back sooner. You said 20...
I know, my meeting keeps running. I'm still in the meeting.
What are you doing? What are you... You're needing? What are you doing?
Meeting.
Who you
I'm
meeting
in a
with?
meeting. Yeah, I'm so sorry. I just muted myself on the meeting to answer your call, but I really am trying to wrap it up, and I want to call you as soon as I can.
Well, I mean, but we had a meeting scheduled, Kylie. I feel like you're throwing me under the bus, and it's one of those big double-decker buses.
Never. This meeting just keeps getting. They just keep talking.
Well, can you tell him? Can you tell him? Hey, I got an important guy. I got a hot date with a guy. Tell him that.
Oh yeah, at like 7 o'clock.
Yeah, at 7 o'clock. That's right. It's 6:57 right now, Eastern time. That's your time.
Yes,
And-
yes.
And so tell him you got a hot date at 7 o'clock.
Let me tell them. Let me wrap this up. 10
Okay.
minutes. I'm so sorry. I keep
Okay.
pushing you off.
All right.
Trust me. I
5
love
minutes.
you.
5 minutes. Love you.
Okay.
Love you. Mean it.
Bye.
Bye.
Love you. Bye.
She's double dipping. She's double dipping. All right. Let's see. Let's see if she calls. Of course, we know. Let's see. All right. We're having a scam. We're having the scam of our lives. Tom, when we are attacked in nuclear weapons soon, it looks like we won't see your projections get silver or platinum. Boy, he's a real Debbie Downer, isn't he? I think this is a real possibility. Wild ride coming. Well, Tom also had a comment that I deleted that said that your predictions are nothing. You're a hack or whatever. So, I mean, your predictions are less likely to happen than mine, especially after what we did with Iran. Please share how you plan on taking it all with you. Well, I don't need to take it with me. It's already where it needs to be. How's that? Grady says, I'm just glad FDR is not on it. He was a horrible president. Yes, I agree. He was not a very good president at all. I agree. The only one probably worse than him was Wilson. Hoopty, oil will drop off by half and silver will climb. Be patient. It won't be long. All right, well, we'll see. We'll see what happens. Right now, it's a little concerning, if I'm going to be honest with you. Let's see here. And where are we at? We've got this. We've got Camo dirt bikes. USA used Tennessee as a test bed. Tennessee takes so much Fed money, they do anything asked by the Fed. I don't know. I don't know how much. I can't tell you how much of that accurate or not. But anyways, 4 wheels from Rob. Stacker's just trying to figure out where the bottom is. Yeah, and it's tough to do. Just like we don't know where the top is going to be. No one really knows. But hey, it's fun playing the game, anyways. He also says $200 likely for silver when the dollar falls again. Post Iran stuff. Gold likely to $6,000 in my opinion based off all sources when we're read. Where does it go from there? Who really knows? Yep, that's true. And where does it go from here? All right. And 39 May says here, then you wonder why people cuss you out for giving wrong expectations. Face it, there's no silver shortage, period. Even after the so-called Chinese cutting off the world of their supply. There still is plenty to go around. Well, 39 Mays, that's a very linear look at it. And you must be new to the channel because I don't give wrong expectations. I talk about what other people say, and I do my own analysis off of that, and I bring you different varieties of viewpoints. But the shortage is happening in different areas. Of course, some of that is kind of fallen back a little bit, but there's still problems. There's still big problems. And I'm going to be talking about one of those problems as far as where the silver shortage is in an upcoming video. So stay tuned for that. Yes, there's a lot of silver if you go to your local coin shop because a lot of people are selling it because of the high prices. So it's not just your viewpoint is very narrow as to how the silver shortage is going. There's certain parts of the market where there is a shortage. All right. Let's see here. Patriot Terra says, okay, the gig. Okay, here comes another scammer. This is a different one now. Hello? See if it connects. Hello? Hello?
Hello?
Yeah, why didn't you say...
Hi, this is Travis from American Auto Care Service. How are you doing?
I'm good. How are you doing? You didn't say doing all... You didn't finish saying doing. Go ahead. Go ahead. Hello? Say something.
Okay. Do let me know the make and model of your car because this call is in regard to your extended warranty package.
My extended warranty for my car? It is a 2021 Honda Prius.
Sir, Prius is of Toyota make.
What?
Let me correct it. Prius is of Toyota.
Oh, it's a Toyota.
Prius,
it's
right?
a Toyota. That's right. Toyota. That's right.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. 21 Toyota. And how many mileage you have?
Mileage do I have? I've got about 22,000 miles on it.
Okay, great. And the thing is, as you are qualified for the extended warranty packages, we will gonna take care of your car bumper to bumper and the key components.
Well, that's not very extended. It's only about bumper to bumper. That's not that far. I thought you said it was an extended warranty.
Like the the elements which are being covered under your warranty will be your engine, transmission, heating, cooling system, suspension, and all the electric parts of the body. Am I talking to Mr.
What about the
Hudson?
bumper? What about the bumper? Is the bumper covered, sir? Is the bumper covered? Is the rubber baby bunker covered, sir?
Yeah,
Answer me.
Mr. Robert. Mr.
Yes.
Robert, right?
Is the rubber baby buggy
Robert,
bumper
right now,
covered? Hello?
I'm speaking.
Are
Mr.
you the
Robert
Gandu?
Hudson, right?
Yes, are you the Gandu or the Chutia? Are you the Benchode? Markelo de Gandu Chutia. Okay, all right. Very good. Well, we're waiting for Kylie to call us back. And maybe I'll call her Kylie Flower instead of cauliflower when she calls back. Pink Floyd says, thanks for another great video. I like the coins. Thank you so much. Nice. All right. And Dark Knight Cowboy. They want to store people's gold and silver for them. And they can keep it safer than stackers can. Possession is 9/10 of the law. Well, that's true. I mean, that is a problem. If that were able to case to be, it's a good point. Let's see here. All right. And William Wolford says the following here. I would rather have 1,001 ounce bars than 1,000 ounce bar. Reason being is if you need to sell little, you don't have to sell the whole bar. That's exactly right. It is good to do that. I have a variety of sizes. The largest size I have is 100 ounce. I only have 2 of those for the very, very same reasons you mentioned here. But that's exactly right. Good point. Much rather have 1,000 1-ounce bars. Plus, you can play with them. You can have fun and play with them. All right. The existence of bullion banks is a neon sign that says fiat is trash. All right, there you go. All right, thank you, sir. Let's see here. Frostbite coins. Is this a deep disbursement of our already established silver holdings, or is it a bill to further grow and spread the wealth, as it were? It's a good question. My guess is probably we'll do probably a combination of both. Likely be a bit of both. All right, I said good day. All right, good day to you. Good day to you. And let's see here. Joey Libs is here. Welcome, Joey Libs. Good to see you. And let's see here. We got he posted the same thing every time, so we just thumb up those. Dark Lever, I'm willing to allow the government to store all the silver they have on my property as long as they do not count it. Allow me full access to the vaults and do not search me when I come out. There you go. I like it. He's willing to do that. That's from this morning's video. And let's see what we've got this. We've got Zach. Sounds a lot like adding another more easy to manipulate paper market or openly ran by the government itself. Sounds like a get-rich-quicker scheme from our elected elites. Am I wrong? It seems awfully laundering type stuff. Yeah, I don't know. I'm a little leery of the legislation. We'll see how it goes out. We'll see what happens with it. But I expressed my concerns in the video, but we'll see. But the futures market, there's really not much anybody's going to do to be able to test them on that anyway. Goldhound, do governments hold silver or gold? They hold gold. I love your gold stack. I have admired your stack for a while. I'm up 21.2 ounces. Way to go. Wish I purchased gold in my years of stacking silver. Bought my silver stackers when they completed about the drop in liquidity. I'd rather buy 1 gram of gold than 2 ounces of silver. People say they can't afford gold. Yes, that's right. Yep, I know. I hear you. I kind of wish I would have started before. I wish I would have started before 2017. All right, let's see here. We've got Color by Crayons. We're from the government. We're here to help. I'll hold mine personally under my pillow next to my pew-pew. When the government gets involved, they're screwing you. Yeah, it's always good to be skeptical of how that's going to pan out. But anyways, Hobo Bill says this could also be a play to control bullion depositories. Like the one in Texas. Yes, it's possible. Slurp says, girl afraid. There you go. Thank you. That's what we like to do. We slurp on the lives, never in the videos. Very rarely in the videos. Cybercrunch Twitcher for the algorithm. All right, he slept his lunchtime. There you go. Here we go. Another scammer calling us. Let's see what this one is. Hello? Hello?
Hey, hi, this is Zach with Financial Healthcare for Seniors. How are you doing today?
I'm good. How are you?
Great. I'm with American Benefits, and this in our record shows that you may qualify for state-regulated final expense insurance plan. That's going to cover 100% cost of your funeral, burial, and cremation
Automated
expenses.
call.
Now, are you between the age of 50 to 80?
I am.
So how old are you?
67.
Do you make your own financial decisions?
I do.
Now I'm going to transfer you to the product specialist who will provide you with a quote to help you understand how this final expense
A
plan
woke?
can benefit you and your family. Please stay online.
Hello?
Thanks for holding. This is Jason. How are you doing today?
Good. It sounds like you just woke up. Are you okay? Oh, he hung up on me, that son of a motherless goat. That Gandu. Oh, man. Let's see. Okay, so the Kylie said she was going to call me in 2. That was 2 minutes ago. Let's see if she calls me. All right, we'll let it go on to the next one here. We got JC. The only risk they're trying to eliminate is a rise in price in silver, showing the Fed's Ponzi scheme. Yes, that's all right. We'll find out. We'll see how it plays out. Let's see here. Christine Mingan. Also, greater potential for government bail-in. Yeah, that is possible. See how that works. People are skeptical for good reason. Willery, putting liberty on the money, not a slaver, is a good step towards progress. Yes. Of course, all of our money has the word liberty on it, except for the Federal Reserve notes. I don't think they have the word liberty on it. It's only on our coins. That's pretty interesting, isn't it? Federal Reserve note, but it does not. It says in God we trust, but no liberty on there. 999 says we need less government, not more. Exactly right. Amen to that. Let's see here. We've got Goldenrod says the following. Why are people calling silver a mineral when we all know it's an element? Have they never seen the periodic table? Education sure has gone downhill. Do they still teach chemistry in high school? Well, and the thing is that I believe those terms can be interchangeable, like calcium. Calcium is also an element on the periodic table, but I think it's considered a mineral as well. I think they're interchangeable in some cases. Correct me if I'm wrong. I'm not a chemist. Okay, here comes Kylie. Here she comes. Dean, I hope Dean will stay. Take care, Dean. I hope you can listen to this call, though, before you go. Hello?
Hey.
Kylie! I'm going to call you Kylie Flower. Instead of cauliflower, you're my Kylie Flower. How's that?
Oh, you're so sweet.
Well, thank you. I was wondering if I could sweet talk you tonight. I've got a whole list of fruits.
Oh.
Not many vegetables are sweet, but we got peaches, we got cream, we've got sugar, we've got sugar.
Is this the hot date?
This is it. That's right. This is it. I'm trying to butter you up and by talking
Yes.
sweet to you. Although butter can be sweet if you can put cinnamon butter. So that's like
We could do that.
killing 2 birds with 1 stone with the butter, with the cinnamon. And, yeah.
Okay, so let's talk. Let's talk business.
All right, I love it. Forget the pleasure. Let's go straight to the business.
Business equals pleasure.
That's right. That's right. Exactly.
So what I could do for you is I can arrange a line of credit or a term loan. I just wanted to hear a little bit about what you wanted to do.
Well,
see what dollar amount you're thinking of, your use of funds, etc.
Etc. Well, I'm really interested in the etc. part. You know, I like to go fishing in the dark. I like to take a fishing pole out there and let it go and hopefully I'll catch some carp in the dark. You know, and that's one thing I do enjoy doing on the weekends, but during the after hours when the sun has gone down, and that's one thing. But I don't know how we could make that work with a line of credit. Perhaps maybe for a fishing line. maybe for bait, maybe for the
We
pole
can make it
itself.
work. What do you do for business?
Well, I'm a manufacturer, but if hold on 1 second, 'cause I have to do because metals are elements, while minerals are generally natural inorganic compounds. Did you know that? It's a combination of elements.
I actually didn't know that.
Yeah, that's a fun fact. And in fact, I've got to do 5 push-ups. I have an impulse. Sometimes I just do push-ups randomly. So let me do 5 push-ups for you, Kylie, and you can quiz me further about what I want here.
How do you do those push-ups after I find you?
Okay, yeah, hold on 1 second because I'm already on the floor here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, see, it was quick, Kylie. Now I'm done.
That was really quick. That was really quick.
I do them fast. I probably shouldn't do them as fast as I do, but, I want to be respectful of your time.
You could handle it. I'm a busy girl.
That's right.
Tell me a little bit about how much you were looking for.
Well, if I could get $120,000, I would be one happy camper. And that's something I also like to do, Kylie, is I love to camp.
Really?
Yeah.
I actually never tried that yet.
You
I'm
what?
more of a like a hotel, clean.
Oh, you like to be pampered in a hotel. Nice. I like that. I'm fine with that, too. Hotels are cool.
Yeah, let's do it.
I know one
can
in
I ask you how
California
much
we
you
could go to.
deposit? Can I ask you how much you deposit per month in your
Oh,
business account?
I was hoping you were going to ask that question because I have an answer to it. Wait for it. $98,000 a month, each and every month.
Love it.
Yeah.
Love it.
Is that
That's what I'm talking about.
is that music to your ears, Kylie?
Music to my ears.
Well, it won't be unless I actually sing it, and I'm going to do that for you right now. $98,000 for my Kylie flower. Oh, yeah.
Oh, wow. Did anyone ever tell you that you're such a great singer?
Actually, yes. Paula Abdul has told me a time or two, and also, what is that guy from the United Kingdom? I forget his name. The guy that's generally kind of rude. What is that guy's name? Anyways, he told me that I
Do you
sang.
do this a lot with calls?
Well, no, just whenever I go on American Idol or UK Idol. I think
What
he's with.
what about when you're looking for funding?
When I'm looking for funding, I always tell them $98,000 a month. But that's the first time I've sang it since about 7 calls ago.
Wow, 98 was really specific, not 100?
Not 100. It's always $98,000. It's like clockwork.
In January and February, like both?
Not only in January and February, Kylie, but I'm going to blow your mind with this. Remember last June?
I remember.
$98,000 last June, Kylie. Oh, yeah.
Damn! Yeah, this is music to my ears.
Now, let me sing it for you again. $98,000 for my Kylie flower in June. That had a little up. I had to push the key.
I love it!
Yeah, I like
I
a
love it!
little vibrato on it as well. You know what I mean? I'm just looking for fun. I'm a clever guy. I'm looking for a little fun.
I like it. I like it a lot.
That's what
We
she
can have
said.
fun.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
So let me ask you, are you paying off any other loans?
Yes, but I like to fly under the radar when I pay those loans off. Because if I can fly below 1,200 feet, the radars are not going to pick up on me. When I pay those loans back, then it's just like on the down low. You know what I mean? You got to do it under the radar.
Like a low key.
Yep, low key. That's right.
So
Like
who are those
low
loans with?
key. That's a low key. Not the Nordic god Loki. Not that kind of Loki.
Mhm.
Yeah. Good stuff.
So I think
You think it's
just have to
doable?
ask you your credit.
Oh man, I've got street cred. You know, I'm pretty good. Look, if you and I went walking down the street in Chicago, make no mistake, that old Venezuelan, he would not have gotten anywhere near you, that illegal alien. I would have made sure of it. I got street
Oh,
cred.
really?
I got street cred, and
On a scale of like numbers, what's your credit? Your score?
the chicks tell me I'm probably a strong 4. That's what the chicks tell me.
Yeah?
Some of the ladies, they say I'm a strong 4. Yeah. That's out of a scale of between 1 and 500, by the way.
Gotcha. What about on the scale of like the 850? What's your credit score?
On a scale from 1 to 850? Well,
Probably from 585 to 850, yeah.
let's do the math on that. What was the other scale? I was 4 out of what was the 150? So that would be 0.0266666666666667.
Look, you're a great guy, but I do have more meetings to run to.
Okay, hold on
Better
a
get to
second.
the
Boy,
point
you're a
here.
busy girl. It's 7 o'clock. It's 7:17. What else?
I got some more calls to make because everything's delayed now.
Everything's illegal now. What are you talking about?
Delayed.
Okay, so you want to
That's my
say
other calls.
850, right? What do you want to do the math on 850?
No, I was just asking you your credit score.
Oh, I don't have that on the handy right now. I don't have that with me. I have that back in my office.
Got you. You're running things by yourself there? You have a team?
I've got a team, but they're out for the day, so I'm low
No
ball.
problem.
I'm running commando right now. I'm just lowballing it. Yeah.
Love it.
That's what she said.
Yeah.
Exactly. Those were her exact words. Yeah.
I'm sure.
Yeah.
Look, I think we can really do something great together.
Me too. I think so too. I feel a symbiotic. I feel like we have a connection. I feel like there's some energy. There's some spark. You know, there's something happening between you and I that I can't place my finger on, but also can't place my thumb on it either. But maybe one day I can place my finger on it and thumb on it. You know what I mean? But
what do you think we should do?
Well, I think maybe we should develop a relationship that revolves around you giving me a whole bunch of money, like $120,000, with such a low.
Music to my ears.
Me too. Well, I could sing it for you if you want me to in the key of C sharp.
You could try.
Well, my voice is a little bit shot because I've been yodeling for the past. Before you called, I was yodeling, waiting for you to call, thinking jealous because you were in a meeting with other guys, and I'm like here twiddling my thumbs and singing and yodeling, trying to figure out how I'm going to impress Kylie here. And
you're not doing too bad.
I'm not doing too bad. I could probably do better, but
yeah.
But it is what it is.
Yeah. I'll give you a little compliment if you want.
Well, thanks. I appreciate it. A compliment is good, but compensation would be even better.
So let's get the funding going. Can I send you an application?
Better yet, let's cut through that and just let me give you the PayPal. And you can just send it friends and family, and then that way it'll just go right. We'll just cut through all the bureaucracy and get right to it.
I wish.
That's what she said. You know what I mean?
I wish.
Woo! No, hey, you're singing to me now. I love it. I like it.
I love it. But real talk, let me send you my application link, and let's get this. Let me call you back tomorrow morning and let you know the numbers.
Okay, let's do this. Let's not get too hasty now. Let's reconvene on Friday at exactly this time Friday. Actually, not this time. Let's call at 5:15 Central Time. That's 6:15 your time on Friday. Okay, p.m. Because I know you're not Jewish. I can sense it. I know you're not Jewish, so it's not going to be the Rosh Hashanah or Shibaba or whatever that is. Okay.
Rosh Hashanah what?
Whatever the Sabbath is for the Shalom, whatever the Sabbath is for Jews.
I don't work Friday, but let me send you my application link whenever I get around to it. Fill it out,
but call me Friday though. Let's make it a casual Friday. And
I'll call you when I get the application link.
Well, okay. Well, you got to send me the link first, but yeah. Call me Friday.
I just texted it to you.
Okay. Either way, call me Friday, no matter what. Okay.
I'm only gonna call you if I get the application.
Oh, don't play hardball, Kylie. You're my little Kylie flower. You're my little.
I'm only going to call you if I get the application link.
Well, you sent me the link. I didn't send you the link. How am I going to send you the link when you sent me the link?
No, you have to fill it out.
Oh, I got to fill out the link. I got to fill out the...
Fill it out and attach the last 3 business bank statements, and then you get a call from me.
Oh, you're playing hardball. You're playing hard to get with me, Kylie. Oh.
I have high standards.
Oh, can you lower them about maybe 7 or 8 levels from where they're at right now? Just 7 or 8 levels. That's it.
They don't move. They don't budge. They don't move.
You drive a hard bargain. Kylie Flower, you drive a hard bargain. And I don't even have my guitar. Let me get my guitar. Hold on.
No.
You'll like this. I'll finger tap. Wait, but I'll finger tap for you. Let me finger tap, but I want to finger tap, Kylie. Just hold on. Don't go anywhere.
You got 30 more seconds.
Okay.
I don't waste time.
I know. Don't waste time. The guitar's right here. Hold on. It won't take me. I already got the guitar. Just got to get a pick. Here we go. Oh, it's out of tune. It's a little out of tune, but are you there, Kylie?
Yeah, I'm here.
All right. Let me tune it up real quick, okay? Hold on.
How about you tune it up after you fill out the application?
Well, because I got you on the phone now. I have you.
I'll call you back after you fill it out.
No, because I don't know. I'm not very computer savvy. I don't think I'm gonna do it through the phone. My phone.
So should I fill it out for you?
Yes, fill it out for me.
And then you just email me the statements?
Yeah, I can have my girl fax them to you. Hold on, let me get the E here.
Fax? I don't do faxing.
You don't do fax?
Do you have email?
Yes, but I don't have it on the handy with me right here.
Okay, like
Hold
tomorrow?
on. Here we go.
There we go.
I'm not quite. That B is still out. Oh, hold on.
I'm sure you got it.
The B is the hardest one. Here we go. All right. Oh. Kylie, you're the one. Kylie, who likes to camp and have fun. Oh, yes, actually, she likes hotels. Kylie likes hotels in California. She likes to be pampered just like a chef.
All right, now, that was really nice.
Well, thank you.
Thank you.
Well,
I really
didn't.
like that.
I didn't quite finish the song, Kylie. I was only like.
I gotta cut you off there. I have another meeting to go to.
Oh, who do you have a meeting with? Is he prettier than I am?
It's my next hot date.
Ah, next hot date. He's a pretty boy.
Yeah.
Is his name Floyd by any chance?
No.
Okay.
Patrick.
All right, Kylie. Well, hey, it's good talking to you. Okay.
Of course. No, I had the best time. Thank you for the push-ups. Thank you for the guitar.
You're welcome.
And now I'm just gonna wait on your application.
Okay. Well, I can't. I don't. We'll call me Friday. We'll fill it out together. It'll be our first little.
Why Friday?
Friday because I'm going to be
morning?
away on business between now and Friday evening at 6.
No, I don't work on Friday evening.
Well, you can just call me. Just call me. It's okay.
I can't.
But you're not working now.
Yes, I am.
What are your hours? What are your hours usually?
I'm gonna leave at like 7:45.
You come in late?
I come in at 10 a.m.
So you get to sleep in every morning.
Yeah, I like it.
That is pretty cool. I like that. Yeah. Those are some sweet hours. I like that. All right. Well, call me next Tuesday. Call me a week from today.
And you fill out the application, then we'll talk.
Well, we got to fill it out together because I can't do it through the phone.
Have your girl do it. And then I'll call you once I see it.
Well, my girl is actually 78 years old. She's my secretary, and
have her do it.
She's not very tech savvy.
I'm sure she can figure it out.
She's got a fax.
Have other loans? If you have other loans, I'm sure she can figure it out.
Well, she does the fax thing because you don't do the fax thing.
So how are you going to email it to me?
Well, I don't know if she can email either. She's old school like that. You know what I mean?
How long have you been in business for?
14 years.
And you guys never use email?
We've had, for what we do, we really don't need email. We don't.
You have online banking?
No. We always go to the bank. She runs to the bank and deposits the money in there every day at 4:30.
So let's say I'm going to fund you. We're going to need to log into your bank. If you don't have online banking, it won't work.
It won't work? Well, I can probably get my bank. I can get my bank that set up just specially for you. I'll talk to my bank and have them set that up.
Oh yeah?
Yep. That's how special you are to me, Kylie. So call me next Tuesday at 6:15 your time. That's Eastern time, not in the morning. Make sure you understand that. Not in the morning. I'll still be asleep.
I'm gonna wake you up at 6:15 in the morning.
Okay. All right. Well. All right. I guess I'll wake up early for you at 6:15.
Oh yeah. Okay.
All right.
I have to run. Talk to you later.
Just walk. Don't run. Just walk. Okay.
You got it.
All right. Take care. See you. Bye, Kylie.
Bye.
All right, folks. We finally got Kylie on the line. Oh boy. And that being said, we have come to the end of this broadcast tonight, and I appreciate you guys being with me here and hanging out and enjoying and laughing with me. But I hope you have a wonderful evening. Keep your feet on the stars and keep reaching for the ground. I got to get to work on tomorrow's video. Take care, all.